Okay, you're thinking about going to Brazil. This is one thing you have to know, and I know all of my Brazilian friends are going to hate me for making this video. O Jeitinho Brasileiro. It's the Brazilian way, okay? It exists. Don't let people try to tell you it doesn't exist. And Brazilians know it exists. They get mad at me for talking about it, but you have to know about it before you go. The Brazilian way is kind of probably the nicest way to say it is they have an ability to take advantage of situations. Okay, and it starts with their government. Like the government is so corrupt, they're ripping the people off like crazy, and it all trickles down. It's almost like people feel as though they have the right to take advantage of other people, even if it's like 50 centavos. Okay, it's not the amount usually; it's just the principle, and it's annoying. Really, really, really annoying. But you have to be aware of it. Okay, and that happens with taxi drivers. It's more prevalent with the males of Brazil, but like if you're ensconced in a culture where it's so common, you think it's normal. Okay, and I can't really blame the average Brazilian if they don't know any better, then they think it's normal, and that's the way it is. But I could probably fill this entire blog with situations where I've nearly killed someone because of the Jeitinho Brasileiro. But I'll share those stories later. Just be aware that it exists, and you can usually, even if you don't speak Portuguese, you can usually feel when somebody's trying to pull a fast one on you. It usually begins with, "Hey, my friend," and then, you know, be on your toes from that point forward. But yeah, it exists. Jeitinho Brasileiro, terrible, terrible thing, worst thing about Brazil. But it exists. Just be aware of it and don't get burned too often. I still get burned, and I've been here forever, or I've visited forever. I speak the language and everything else, but they still get me once in a while. Again, I'll share those stories in future videos. Okay, just be aware of that.